Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hope you all are doing good. Today I am going to cover the 7 business models and the 3 internet business income streams which you can start immediately. First of all, let me welcome to the newcomers into the group. There are many people who joined in this group. First of all, let me welcome them personally. For those who joined in this week, for them, welcome to the Internet Income Academy's Facebook group. This group is created with the intention to provide the value, the aspiring individuals who wanted to start their business in online. So thank you so much for joining into this group. And for those who don't know about myself, my name is Shabir Kasula, and friends and family calls me Shafi. And by profession, I am an IT employee working for one of the top MNCs. By passion, I am a digital entrepreneur and internet business startup coach and the founder of the Internet Income Academy. And currently, I am working with the tens of projects with the business owners who wanted to launch their business in online. Let's get started. There are 7 types of business models. The first business model is the manufacturing. Manufacturing is one of the biggest industry. So where you must require a lot of capital and people to work with you, and you should have a perfect plan what you need to manufacture and what is the demand of that particular product and there is a lot of internal work to be done before you starting the manufacturing business, but manufacturing is one of the key industries in all over the world. This is one of the biggest business model. The second business model is nothing but a distribution. So what is mean by distribution? Let's say if somebody is a manufactured their products or goods, and how they need to distribute it. So let's say the manufacturing industry is in Bangalore, and if they wanted to distribute all over the India, how they can do? They can have the distributors in all the cities like Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi. In all places, they can find the distributors who can distribute that particular product in that region. So this is one of the business model. In this business model, you doesn't require to be start your own manufacturing unit and all. You just need a warehouse kind of thing where you can store the product and you can have the channel partners how you can distribute to them. So that is how this business model works. This is also one of the best business models. Which is successfully running in the market. Third business model is nothing but a retail business model. So basically, what is mean by retail business? So retail business is nothing but let's say DMart, Big Bazaars, more, and many provision stores. What they all are doing is they are retailing their products. Let's say they'll gather the some thousands of products and keep at one place, and people will come to their stores and they buy the product. So this is the retail business. So one of the again, it required a lot of money to start, and you required a space to and people to manage the business. So this is one of the hard business model. The fourth business model is the services business. So what is basically service? It's a services business is basically BPOs and KPOs and many IT companies providing the services to the their clients in terms of banks and in terms of insurance companies in physical space as well, like home cleaning services and sofa cleaning services. And these services, many like urban ladder is one of the good example for that. So these people will sell their services are based on the demand. So this is the fourth business model. So to start this business model, definitely you should have skilled employee. And the fifth business model is called a franchisee business model. So what is franchisee business model? For example, if you want to say McD, KFC, and Pizza Hut, Five Star Chicken, there are so many franchises. So in this franchisee business model, you does not required to be done from your side. You no need to invent the model. It's model already there. If somebody have already successful plan and successful implementation of the business, they'll share their idea, and accordingly you have to build your store or your shop where you can by using the same formula you can start creating the food and cooking the food, and you can sell it. This is a one of the finest business model where so many uh, companies has been running successfully. And if you want to start any big branded franchises like KFC or McD, you need, huge amount of investments here for licensing and getting the space and picking the right places and all. So this is one of the biggest business model. Let's see what is the sixth business model. The sixth business model is nothing but a aggregator business model. So what is mean by aggregator business model? For example, Uber. So what Uber is doing? Uber doesn't have any cars or drivers. They can, but they are running the biggest transport business. Swiggy doesn't have any restaurants, and what they are doing is they are running a biggest food chain where they are supplying the food to so many people. So this aggregator business model is one of the finest business models, but it has to be, there is a timing is important for it, and also you need to spend a lot of money for it, and once it got clicked, it will give you a lot of returns. So to start this business, you should have a proper planning, and the idea should be there, and you should have a lot of money to invest in the starting of to acquire the market and to do the marketing. So this is the sixth business model. The seventh business model is nothing but a internet business. So what is internet business? Internet business is basically, it's you are you doesn't require any office, or you doesn't require any employees. Anyone can start by using their laptop, and it's like very easy to start because it's a low investment business, and it's very good business for the startups and freshers who wanted to start the business, who wanted to try something uh, new. So this business is growing a lot now, and there are lot of people, lot of companies are coming into the online, and they are looking for the internet services, internet business. So I'll talk in detail about this internet business in next slide. So broadly, these are the seven types of business models. Now let's deep dive into the internet business model. Now let's talk about the internet business model. So internet business model, basically, anyone can run, anyone can start from sitting their home by just using the internet and laptop. See, let's look into the internet business. So what is internet business? Internet business is basically, the exchange of value is happening through internet. And let's say you have a website, and the visitors are coming to your website, and they require thing they are buying from your website. Here you doesn't have any physical shop, you doesn't have a salesperson who is selling it, and you does not require to be open 24 by 7. It will be always live in the internet, and people can buy anytime whenever they wish to. So broadly, I classified internet businesses into three things. One is the digital products. We can sell the digital products in internet, and services business. And third one is the physical products. Let's look into each one of them. What is the digital product? So basically, digital product is nothing but any product which is not in the form of a physical. Let's say ebook. So what is the ebook? Ebook is nothing but you have physical books, and nowadays people are reading a lot of books in Kindle, and many ebooks, like they are downloading their book, and they started reading in the phones and all. So selling a ebook is one of the digital product. And courses, there are so many courses to help you, like how to cooking for courses is there, proper parenting there is a courses, to start any internet business there is a course, there is a huge number of courses how you can buy any of the course and you can start learning it. So there is a huge demand for the courses. And info business, these are part of info business. And third digital product is nothing but a SaaS. SaaS is nothing but a software as a service. So basically, you can develop an app and you can give it to the people, and give, you can develop certain themes, and you can sell to the companies. There are so many ways, you can create the digital products. Though in high level, these are the few examples to start a digital products in internet space. Now let's look into the services business. So what is services we have? So services is basically, coaching. Coaching, it can be one of the services business. And let's say you want to do the one-on-one coaching for someone who wanted to become a businessman, or somebody who wanted to have a better parent, somebody who is preparing for risk management certification course. For them, you can help going through the one-on-one coaching, and that's one of the services business. And wellness trainings. You might be a wellness coach, or you might be a gym instructor, you might be a tutor, you might be running your tuition, so that you wanted to bring into the online. Yes, here you can bring in and you can sell it. And the third level is the freelancers. So freelancers are like, you can learn certain skills and certain tools, or certain, like how to build a website, and how you can develop the e-covers, how you can designing part you can learn it. So once you learn it, there are so many places where you can go and register yourself as a freelancer in that particular space, and people will come approach you to complete that project, so you can sell your services for that. So that is one of the businesses you can do in the internet. And the third level of business is a physical product. So let's say what comes in physical product is, first thing is retail and drop shipping. So what is retail and drop shipping? So what is happening with Amazon and Flipkart and many of other stores, they are selling their physical products in online. So what does it mean? So it means they can sell any product in online, uh, in a current systems. To start this business, definitely does not, don't think about in levels of Amazon. There are so many stores, like, you can think of tea box, you can think of, headphone zone, sofa car maker. These all the businesses are, they are running with in certain specific and niche products, and this model is working a lot nowadays. And you can just, by spending some minimum amount of investment, you can start your retail business in internet space for building your store. And second level is the drop shipping. So drop shipping, basically, here you will not have any product with you, and you can start marketing any product. Once you get the sale, then you can order to the supplier, and supplier will send the product directly to the customer. So this is one of the coolest way to start the business. And in physical product space, there is something called white label products. So selling white label products, so what does it mean by, let's say you have a manufacturer who is manufacturing the jeans. You went and find the jeans, and you got the jeans from him, like some thousand numbers of jeans, and you wanted to put your label to it. Let's say you wanted to have your own brand, your label, like my name is Shabir Kasula. If I want to put as a SK as a brand, I can keep it. I will just label it as with my name, and I start selling as my brand. So this is one of the business you can do in the physical product space. So yeah. And the last one is private labeling. So what is private labeling? Private labeling is basically, having your own brand. It's like many people like Louis Philippe. What they have their own brand. They have their brand value, and they can create. And there are some Peter England. Uh, there are so many brands in the market, Crocodile and Wrong. So these people have their own brand, and that brand they are using, and they are selling as a private labeling product. Like this, any business in there are, any product you can bring into the physical product space in online, and you can start selling it. So to start any of these businesses in the online, the best thing is the investment is very low. And second thing is, the when investment is low, the risk also low. And third part is, it is very easy to start, and you can start earning within next 90 days. So there are a huge opportunities in the internet business space now. I wanted to educate and and basically my goal is to help the people to bring their businesses into the online and help the aspiring individuals who wanted to build their business in online. Either it could be a digital product, it could be a services product, it could be a physical product. And this is what I am doing from past 2 years, and I wanted to help 100,000 people to bring their businesses into the online, so that we can together we can change the economy of the country, and it will help. Hope this tutorial is very helpful for you guys. Please mention your comments, how do you felt about this, and if you would like to know more about any of the about internet businesses, and if you want to start internet business in online, so just comment us and stay in touch. Definitely, we are going to help you to launch your business in online. Thank you so much and see you in next video.